you back to me.
What's up, everyone? I love that intro.
Hey.
Damn it. Not again. Not the lights.
Hey.
All good.
Easy. Take it easy.
Who are you?
Name's Mackenzie. I'm the one who saved you from the bear.
You kill it?
I don't think so. But I hit it. Maybe scared it away.
Not the way you shoot.
Glad your memory's coming back.
Shit. He got me good this time.
This time?
Me and the old bear go back a ways. There's unfinished business between us.
I bandaged you up, but you're in bad shape. Is there anywhere to get medical help?
What? You mean like a hospital? Out here? Nah, nothing like that.
I see you have a radio. Can we call for help?
No. Radio's been dead for the past few days. I can't raise any of the usual channels. I'm not sure why.
Well, you'll need some stronger meds to avoid infection. And for the pain.
You some kind of doctor?
No. But I've been around doctors enough to know you'll be in trouble soon. Unless you get some better help than I can give you.
Yeah. Right. Well... closest help is probably in Milton. Back the way you came.
There's nobody left to help you there. The town's pretty much deserted. There was a fire and...
Damn. The next town is days away. I'm wrecked. But if you leave now, you might be able to...
You won't last days like this. Must be another way.
There's someone who might help. But we can only reach them by radio.
So, we're back to where we started. There's got to be somewhere nearby that might have medical supplies, or another radio we can use.
You might find some comms gear, or parts, in the old Carter Dam. That's probably ancient stuff, though. That place has been abandoned for years. It used to have a first aid room. Might still be some old meds there, too. Something strong enough to maybe numb this pain.
Hang in there. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Wait. Wait. The old bear. He's still out there. He'll be wanting to finish the job.
Okay.
Here. Take my rifle. You won't kill him, but you might scare him off again.
Right.
Watch out. The dam. Unstable.
Wait, what? What do you mean unstable? Damn it. He's passed out.
He passed out. Alright, let's get trappers looted up and we'll start Heading out. Repair clothing items. Is this part of the new guide? One. Yeah, basic survival. Can I select you, please? This is a weird bug. Very heavy. So it's greyed out. I thought he'd done it. Is that why? Is it bugged? Right. Enter the abandoned mine. So we gotta go to cars. Okay, we got a rifle. Yeah, nothing on here. Some cartridges. Storm Lantern. We'll probably need to take that. This trapper having his locker. Nothing. We can use that.
Too much stuff to
Got.
carry.
Can't take the books. Jockey bar in there. Go on. There we go. Nikki's jockey bar. Least you can give me for saving your life. I can't pick up the wood. I've got a can. No plugs. Can I open the case? No. Obviously the rifle.
Thank goodness.
67%. Storm Lantern, and you can't pick up the torch. We'll just grab that. Leave it over it. Okay, I'm not well fed anymore. I did bring a lot of supplies with me. Okay. Get rid of some of these. We don't need any of this. It's a lot of matches. We don't need that many plugs. Get rid of one of these, one of those. I always do that. I always transfer everything. It's like the same thing with stock. If you watch any of my Stalker streams, you see me constantly doing that. Transferring my entire stash into my inventory. I've got a carters. Do we need teas? I don't think so. So bandages, a stim, disinfectant, painkillers, no antibiotics. So we do need to take AT just for antibiotics. Clothing, that's all I've got. So cloth, we got 4. 2 cooking pots. We don't need all these, so let's get rid of you. Don't need 2 hatchets. We don't need a can. Cause we already have another lantern. Thanks, Easy Gold. I'll check you out on Discord. You can actually find my Discord server in the description on my YouTube channel. I think there might be one on my Discord as well. On my Twitch. I got 2 hunting rifles. No, 2 rounds in the hunting rifle. Dumbass. We will need a crowbar if we go into the dam. Don't need to carry 2 of those. Some rifle rounds. Load this up. Just open up my Discord and I will chuck you a link to my server. Oh, it wants to update. Great. we've got a lot of food. We've got some food. Again, let's get rid of some of this. We will find quite a bit of food at the dam, I would imagine. Get rid of this one. What's that? Broken beans. A ton of meat on us. We can eat all that. We need to cook some of this. Drop some water. Okay. Probably find a way to drop some more weight from the food, but for now we'll just that cooked. Yeah, do that. We'll eat that one as well. Right, let me just jump on this quickly. There is a link to my Discord server. Come and chat to me, post. Hang out with some of the other guys on there as well. In all honesty, we don't need herbal teas on us. Going to the dam. I will keep the coffee. Do you like the coffee? Drop that. Take the storm lantern, even though we'd probably find one inside anyway. Rifle. I think that's everything. Could have done some water while I was at it. There you go, Trapper. Nice venison steak for you. Just go ahead and drink that. Finish up the calories. It's midday, we can get there in time. What's my clothing look like? I am very warm. Don't need this one. Is there anything else? Never noticed there was actually a map here. That's cool. That's where we gotta go. We gotta go all the way over here. We'll check the camp office here. Trailers. Damn. We can maybe do the tower on the way back. Just double check everything. Sometimes there could be someone under this chair. No. Let's go.
That trapper's my key to getting out of here. You better not die on me.
Anything in here? Lamp oil and a round. There's 1 litre in it, so it's full. Yeah, we can take it, why not? Yeah, go ahead, hit the Discord, guys. I built it so I post up game news up there, all types of stuff I play, other stuff that people play as well that are into. So good place to hang out, just chat COD, chat whatever you want. much easier than just having a bunch of people on my friends list all constantly messaging me. Like, not to sound like Mr. Popular, but you know, it just people get missed and stuff. At least on there, I can just see it. So it's all collected. Not exactly 100% sure which way it is. I think it's over there. If you're on TikTok and you're watching, please drop me a like. Help push the stream. Much appreciated. Also drop me a follow. I'm very close to my 1K goal. Same with Twitch, guys. I'm only 10 guys, 10 followers off of 10 peeps off my affiliate. Anything you can help me out with is much appreciated. Get some sticks along the way. Always want to be able to make a fire. That's a good point. I did we picked up the fire supplies. Yeah. Just fuel. So now I know where I am. That's Deadfall's cabin. Sometimes find a hatchet in here, another pot, firewood, I think a flare. I also use it as a good reference of where I am when I get lost. We'll get some teas. Hey bud. AFK for a sec. Sorry about that, guys. My stepson's just come back. Asked me to give him a shout out. Hard day at school in this heat. I'm gonna pick up some extra sticks. Hey Jack. Hey AIDS. How's your days going so far? Okay, what are we looking for? There's a wolf. I didn't even see him. Too busy looking at the chat. Yeah, it's gone very well. Very, very well. I got a lot of my my chores done, and I've just got a couple of hours to stream. Okay. Yeah, a bit of an abnormal time for me. I don't normally get a chance to do this. Man, right. So I'm on my other survival. I'm living in mystery. So I've got to forget that all this is fresh loot. Key cabin lake. Nice, we can go and get that.
Hope I can still eat this.
Yeah, I sat in the garden for about 10 minutes yesterday and got burnt. Right. Ooh, rifle rounds. That bird better not come near me. Got in here.
I think I can use this.
Aquapure, not going to bother with that. Take the fishing lines, even though I'll probably never use them. Nothing here. I'm probably missing so much stuff. I always do. Newspaper. I never find anything in here, but I always look. Some cloth. Could do with the cloth. Scrap. I don't know if I'm going to need any scrap.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Online. Anything behind the table. So much easier on survival when you can move this stuff. Oh, really? No meds? Swing kit. Matches. Anything there? Sometimes you get a mag lens here. Yes, I know I play this game way too much, even though I'm quite kind of new to it. It's not cash. Another lantern. We don't need that.
Thank goodness.
If we want to do any fishing, we break that down for cloth. Ooh, rifle round. Let's see what's upstairs. Yeah, you need to wear a suntan screen, dude. And
This stuff will come
just
in
try
handy.
to avoid it directly as much as possible. And you know, basically get more sun as well. And your body will, you know, as the skin tans, your body will get used to it. You won't burn so easily.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
You've got to be, yeah, we got so much weight now. We have to drop some of this stuff. Boots, we don't need them, but we'll take them. Take the can. I can hear myself rattling. I'm that heavy. Anything knocking around? Yeah, chest. And a bedroll. Do we have a bedroll already? No, we didn't have a bedroll. So that's handy. I didn't even clock that. There's nothing readable here. No. I'll put as much as I can in here. It's 20 kilos. And we'll just come back for it all later if we need it. Don't need the tinder. Clothes. We can just put all that in there. Don't need all this food on us. Just drink one. Put a couple of them away as well. Go ahead and eat some of this. That. Drink a soda. It's just in the process of reducing our weight. There we go. And I want to put one. Just want to try and stay as light as possible for the dam. 25 kilos. So wish I was well fed. I'll even put some of these cattails away. Right. Don't need any of this stuff I've just picked up. Keep one sewing kit. One can. I could just use the line instead of the sewing kit. That would be lighter. Torch, we keep the torch. Lantern. Okay, that's quite a bit of weight dropped, and we've covered all the loot. Discord link. Here you go. Looks like it's turned into a blizzard, so we're gonna have to move pretty quick. However, I'm not getting cold, which is weird. Okay, bro. I will. I'll look into that as soon as I later on when I end the stream. I think if I start opening up Discord and everything else, my laptop will just have a paddy. What's up, Twitch? What's up, Lee? Welcome to the stream, brother. Oh, my character is well kitted. Now I'm starting to get cold. Could be a wolf around here. Worth having a flare gun out just in case.
I could use this.
I got so many sewing kits. I'll take the cloth. Don't worry about the mittens. What am I actually wearing on my hands? Those mittens. Let me know if that link's timed out and I'll get a better one. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't want to waste the flare on you. Oh, he's gonna do it. Yeah, he ain't gonna leave me alone. Alright. Let's see if we can hit him. Oh, that one hit him. Alright, come on, charge me then. Hurry up. So if you're new to the game and you don't know how to deal with a wolf, in high winds you need to use a flare. Just like I did. And then you just aim a rocket at him, you can aim a weapon at him. If you haven't got a way to, you know, get a torch because the wind's too high, you can also light a torch as well, but that costs you a match. You could just throw rocks at him and keep running. And he will eventually either de-aggro or one of the rocks will make him flee. So. If you've got something like a magnum or something like that, then you know, revolver, then you could just shoot him. Well, I got a flare back, I suppose. Welcome to the Discord, dude. Ooh. Ooh. Might come back for the trousers. I'm not going to carry them just now. Hey, dude. Yep, just seen that. Catch up on Discord later. Thank you for the follows as well, guys. Sorry I missed those 22 minutes ago. Easy gold. Oh no, behave. Come on. Come on. I don't want to get held up anymore. Just you bro, I will shoot you. Just charge me. Come on. Because you're gonna run my way. You go down there. Nope, you went that way.
Carter Dam.
Okay, Carter's Dam.
This place has seen better. Locked up tight. Must be a key or something around here.
Oh, okay. I don't remember where the key is. On the dashboard? No. Well, the crowbar would have been alright.
This'll come in handy.
Drink some soda. Let's keep ourselves topped up and we just never have to worry about it. Take the accelerant. Coffee. I'm not going to break down any of the boxes, it just takes too long. Just looking for the key. No key. I'm not even sure the key actually spawns in here. Oh, I gotta be careful of that wolf. Should have shot him. I light off a flare. I don't think I've ever tried. Ah, it bent out anyway. Oh, I'm gonna deal with him. I just can't be bothered. Oh, come on. I hope I hit him. I just waited too long. Did that hit him? I did hit him, yeah. So he will not be back now. Shot him right in the ass. There's the key.
Could end up being useful.
No worries. Catch you again, dude. Not sure if that's going to be better than the one I've got. I think it is. That's better. Oh, it's much better because of the water resistance. So, actually, I want to do it that way. That way. Okay. And then I guess we'll just put some of this back, because there we go.
This stuff will come in handy.
Don't need another sewing kit. Take that. Trail boots. Not going to be better than the ones I've already got. No way. That might be though. Really? That should be. Okay. Now my character is much warmer. What is the... So that's 30%. They're both pretty much the same. Yeah. Okay. Knowing my luck, there could be a wolf outside. Did he come back? Nah, he's long gone. I keep forgetting this is actually the campaign, so I can just go ahead and save it. Take risks. Take big risks. Here he comes.
Holy shit. Unfinished business with the bear, he said.
It's nice and dark now.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
So I got no temperature. Alright, let's get in. Drop me a like on the stream. Much appreciated.
Hello? Anyone here? This place looks like it's been empty for a while.
Indeed it does. Okay. Could have cracked that. But what we're actually going to do is drop out our stuff. So let's drop out food. Drop out some water. Actually, I might drink that coffee. Just to give myself a bit of a boost. While we loot this place. What time is it? It is night time, so we could just wait until the day, I suppose. Hydro Dam. So, we actually just need to go upstairs and get the meds. That's the only reason to be here.
What have we here?
I will have a little look. Probably leave a lot of things behind.
Seems like the quakes did some damage here. Must be what the old guy meant about unstable.
I'm not 100% sure, yeah, what I'm actually looking for, other than meds, you know. Oh, take that bandage. I mean, obviously in survival mode, it's a case of just hacking this place to pieces until you've used it all up.
That'll come in handy.
I guess rifle rounds and flares for this great there. I don't think there's anything downstairs other than a frozen boy.
Is it food or?
What did he have on him? A rifle round. That's it. We've got a ton of rifle rounds now. I don't think we need many more. Yeah. Because we can't kill the Great Bear with the rifle. We can only deter him. Sometimes that doesn't even really work. So I just want to try to stay away from him as much as possible. I've never had him catch up though to me in this region. I've only ever had him, you know, in Fallen Musket, the next region. So I think here you kind of get a bit of a grace period.
Could end up being useful.
No. Yep, take the cloth. Don't need the mittens, take that. Obviously again, if I was playing survival, I'd be getting all this stuff and moving it all over for storage. So I've got to go up there and get the meds. Could get all the food together though and just dump it all by the entrance, so at least if I ever need food. Crackers, or so, yeah, there we go. Or at some point as well you come back here, so it is worth doing it that way. You've got to spend some time. There we go. Ooh, a lot of flare shells. Office key. Forest talk it damn no. Just be tinder in there. Nothing in here.
I could use this.
Use my hands. I'm gonna get as much cloth as well for that repair challenge. I think that's it for this floor, isn't it? There's nothing else. Been in that office. I think I've been in this office. Yeah, been in here. It's approaching the middle of the night. Let's just run up quickly and grab Trapper's meds. I'll just put my bedroll down and kip. Ideal. I was just thinking about water. We have got tons of sodas as well. No. Don't really want to spend too much time looting this stuff. Take the coffee.
Aid station. That sounds like what the Trapper needs.
Oh yes, that's what he needs. Check these and we'll go in the office and grab the key.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
No, take the bandage. It saves me cloth. better than what I've already got. Oh, I'm not going to bother any of these. I can't be bothered.
Must be something.
Just don't need
to
it.
fix the shoulder weight.
Radio parts. What's my crowbar look like? 76.
That'll come in handy.
100. Okay. Let's do that. Swapsies.
Could end up being useful.
I will take the food because it's just going to be handy. Running shoes is technically could be good as well. I'll do the safe in a second. If there's anything else, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. Aid station key, and we'll do the safe. So about 20. Let's keep going. So that's about 18. $35. Alright, 20. Oh, 18. About 35. And we just go super slow.
I think I can use this.
Not worried about the cash. Take the shell, take the ammo, take the stim. Nice. Okay, let's get some light. And last but not least, let's get the meds.
Industrial strength antibiotics and very strong painkillers. Dangerous. You can get hooked on this stuff. Let's hope we don't need it.
Sounds like there's a blizzard outside, which is handy. Sometimes accelerant, I think. Might be upstairs. Anyway, nothing that. Okay, I could spend all day looting in here. Let's just peanut butter jelly time. We put that down. I'll wait for a minute. Okay, just make little piles. We don't want all these. All 2 flare guns. So we'll drop one. Use the. We'll refuel the other lantern. Everything else, I don't want that. Oh yeah, I do. Damn, I didn't mean to drop that. Cloth I'll keep on me. Tons of matches. What happened to that hook? I want that for repairing something. We could take 1 flare with us as well. Right, so this one I'm going to leave here for the next time we come here. So we will refuel it. It's now full. Put you there. Let's put you on the chest, on the box. So I can get you straight away. Take you. I used up all the fuel. Right. Cool. No worries. Bed. Bed roll. Make sure we've got some calories in us. Okay, perfect. We could probably sleep for about... What's my... Yeah, we could sleep for about 9 hours. Probably don't need any more than that. Still a little bit dark, but should be good. Right, so we've got everything that we need, plus stuff for Trapper. Ah! This is now popped back in. Hey? Place a snare and catch at least one rabbit. We've already done these. Mystery cache, where is that? Ooh, we could get that. Go down and then follow this. Cabin, back to Trapper. We've also got the cabin key where we can go, I think it's here. Um, so, yeah, that's why it was all grayed out. It wants me to redo the whole thing again.
I better check
Where
in
am I gonna
on
get
that
a
old trapper.
rabbit snare from? Okay. Well, craft one, and I'm gonna have to get the guts to make it. So it's just time and effort. Boot inside here? Yeah, I did. I was looking for the key. Well, I'm gonna have to make some teas if I'm gonna redo that challenge. Yeah, learn to repair clothes. Yeah, it wants me to do it all over again, even though I did it in the last one. Catch a fish. We could try and catch a fish. We don't have any fish bait. Not 100% sure. Alan's Cave. Okay, we gotta find Alan's Cave. Bark. Where is Alan's Cave? It's way away. Let's have a look. Where is the cave? Somewhere up on the right. Some deer there, was that what the wolf was chasing? I think there's a hunter's blind here, yeah. Oh look, perfect. Ah, someone at the MRE. Ask and you shall receive.
This'll come
Cabin
in.
number 2 key. Right, so I think the cave is, we're not going to worry about feathers, we don't need to craft a bow, is through there. Which is going to be really handy as this blizzard is blurring and we could probably warm up for a minute. I might be wrong. No, this is Alan's cave. Where's the cache? Did it say in his cave or near his cave? Oh, here we go. Right, find the cache in Alan's cave in Mystery Lake. There it is. We found it. Ooh.
Well. What do we have here? Can't have too
MRE,
much
water, coffee. Could make some coffee. We could do, I think, with some more sticks. 10 should be alright for coffee. Just find a good place to place this fire. Don't use the bark. So don't use the bark as fire lighters. Always use it to make birch tea. When you drink birch tea, you recover more of your condition when you sleep. So good if you've been in a massive injury and you need to recover. Perfect. Should be enough. Let's cook some coffee. I don't think I've got a can on me. No. We cook another one. And then drop that. That should stay hot. Yep. Drink that one. This is just going to instantly warm my carrots back up and give us a buff. And then I can grab the last torch. It probably will blow out. Looks like it's getting night, even though it's like still early morning. I'll behave. So just fire a flare at him, just for the giggles. Don't deter him for long. Just doing it for fun. This torch could blow out. Come on, go that way. Be gone with you, wolf. Be gone. Don't make me shoot you. Right. I'm pretty sure this leads us onto the lake. We can hit up these cabins. And then head back to Trapper. Oh, that's gone out. Oh, actually, we'll keep it for the stick. Because I did just use a bunch, and I haven't replaced the sticks. Okay. Now, there could be a grizzly bear in this area. Over there. But with it being a campaign, I'm not sure if he actually spawns. Some more stones. Just to distract some wolves if we need to. There's 2 there, there's 1 over there. There's probably maybe 1 over here. Oh. Okay, that's good. No grizzly for us to deal with. Right. The first cabin's over there. And then there's cabins there, and there's cabins there. There's a cave behind, and then we can go back to the camping hut, camp office. I don't have key number 1. Right, which keys do I have? Cabin 3. Admin office. Oh. Oh, cabin 2 and cabin 3. Right. Oh, I guess they're over here. Okay, this is cabin 2. Just a sewing kit. See that. Combat boots.
That'll come in handy.
They're not going to be much better though than the ones I already got. I don't think. I think these, yeah, much worse. To the crackers. Don't need the wood. Oh, nice. Put that on. It's already on. That's going to keep us very warm, especially when we fix it up. See anything else?
Could end up being useful.
Bothered with feather. Take the water, saves me boiling some. That's it, I think. Oh, what's this? Combat trousers. Oh, I just picked those up. What happened to them? Oh, worn combat trousers. Did I not have a second pair on? Really? Cargo pants. Maybe I just unequipped them and didn't realise, and I stored them somewhere. I took my boots off by accident as well. Take those for the cloth. I'm not sure if this is cabin number 3. It should be. Maybe not. Sewing kit. We'll get that cloth. Make that for the cloth again. The light, so. Do you know what? I'll take the sewing kit because I am going to be doing quite a lot of repairs. I doubt I'll use it all, but just in case. Simple note. Find the cache. Where's this cache? All the way up there by the tower. We're all the way over here. So we'll not be going up there straight away. Better just to go out of trappers and around. Or maybe the camp office. Do the tower. The cache. Okay. Anyway, like this. Everything else, yeah. You can still find loot at these burnt down huts as well. It's just fair. You won't find a lot of loot, but occasionally you might find something by the door or whatever. Right, let's to the next set. We will grab. I don't want to carry up the fire, it's too heavy. Let's grab sticks. We just need sticks. Just to make a simple fire if we need one. Grab 2 more sticks. Sprain risk, I've just hit 30, it's fine. Okay, cabin lakes. One of these is locked, I would assume. This isn't it.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
No. Could actually go ahead and eat some of this food. We've got tons of it on us. Like that. We won't eat the MRE. No. Hopefully this won't give us food poisoning. Let's go ahead and just finish off the cocktails. Cocktails are going to be easier if I just do it in here. Right, I'm full. It is midday. We'll go and drink that coffee as well, just to give us a stamina boost. And we'll drink the rest of this water. It's also going to drop our weight a little bit. There we go. Don't need to worry too much about the heat buff. Ooh.
I think I can use
Urban
this.
Parker. Long, heavy, more suitable for urban survivalists. Extra length might. We'll take that cloth. Anything in there? No. Let's go. Yep, nothing. Right. Definitely say I had our fill. There is a cave there, but we're not going in there. We're just going to head back now. Try not to sprint as well. I want to try and save as much stamina as I can. So you're just going to have to sit and listen to me for a while. So yeah, we're going to use this route. There is one spot where we can find a frozen boy, maybe get something off him. I think even a rifle can spawn somewhere around here. I think there's either a rifle or a bow. I think it's very rare, but it is possible. Oh, in here is where the frozen boy is. It just here. Nothing here though. No, it's empty completely. Sometimes there's a campfire there. Dave's quite clearing. Yeah, here's usually a campfire. Guess you don't get Dave on the campaign. Wow, beautiful clear day. Great Bear. Good night. Super clear. Not a cloud in the sky. Hats and t-shirt weather, right? Hats and t-shirt weather. Shorts and t-shirt weather. Nearly there. And then we just take a nice left turn and head back to Trapper. Even run a little bit as we got so much stamina today. At some point we're gonna have to head that direction, go through the tunnel to Musket, but for now we just gotta get these stuff. We had to get the radio parts And we also had to get the meds, which we have. So recover some energy. Let's go. So I think there is another frozen boy we can check that we haven't been to yet. He's over here by the logging camp. We'll do that as well. I think it's over here somewhere. Where is it? There is like a logging camp somewhere around here. Could get a spraying going up here. It's not probably smart. This it? Over here? It's like right behind Trapper's cabin. Could be completely lost. I think it's just here. Yeah, there it is. That broken tree. So I think there can be a frozen boy here with some loot on him. Might be what I'm looking at under there. Could be rocks. Yeah, it's just rocks. It's just here he can be. Okay. Well, the cabin is just here above us, I think. I've got a sprain. That can happen. There you go. Trapper's cabin. We did want to get a rabbit. Yeah, I'll offload the loot and then I'll go get a rabbit. So I'm fading in and out because my character's now in pain. We'll sort that out in a second. I'm just going to use the bin outside as well because at some point we'll lose access to trappers and this will be our spawn bin, so may as well just load it now. With our excess. That is some excess. We even need half of these. Still don't have any antibiotics. That for cloth. That's excess. Oh, didn't need to do that. Carry that. Leave the tins. Take that one. Let's take a Letha with me. Right, is there any rabbits? Oh, need a heal. Bandage. Yep. Do I have a tea on me? That's a... Yeah, I'll just take the herbal... the painkillers, because I don't have... Rosehip tea. Right, any rabbits here? No. So we'll put the snare over where the rabbits do actually spawn. Sometimes they can spawn behind the cabin, you can get like 3. But you're always guaranteed some over here. We did check that, didn't we? Yeah. Because I came out this way. I think my original footsteps might even be around. No. No bunnies here. Really? Right, well, I think the challenge completes as soon as the bunny gets caught in the snare. So you don't even have to come back. So all I need to do is catch a bunny, snare a bunny, and it should just complete. I've got all the T's, I think. I don't think I just need to put them on my character. So we'll just put it here. It's where I find out I didn't bring it. So when I live in Mystery and I need like rabbit pelts, this is where I come. Here. If I'm living in Trapper's Cabin. Okay, save it before we go in. We can sort Trapper out now.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's smart.
Take it easy. You're pretty banged up. You're probably a bit delirious, too. I just gave you a shot of some heavy antibiotics. Might feel funny for a while, but it'll help. And you're gonna need some time to recover.
Time? We don't have time. We need to get a message out. It's important.
Message? You mean to your friend, asking for medical help?
Never mind that. Help me up so I can look at the radio. Let's see if the parts you brought back are any good.
That's a military shortwave, isn't it?
Maybe.
I know a bit about radios. That's not like any surplus I've ever seen.
Ah, damn it! Well, the parts look fine. So, whatever's wrong with the radio goes deeper than that.
What could it be?
Something to do with the power. Fuses. Transformers, maybe. We have bigger problems to deal with first. That bear's out there, hunting us. He's a smart old bastard. They'll keep us from getting out, getting supplies, finding help. Eventually, they'll either get us or starve us out. Ah! Oh. I gotta lay down. Help me back to the bed.
The dam was pretty busted up, like you said.
Place was cracked open by the quake years ago and never recovered. Was already half dead at the time.
Meaning?
The dam dates back to the 60s. Industrialists from the mainland wanted to use it to power a mining town he was planning to build. But the bottom fell out of the price of coal. And he had to abandon those plans. Some fool tried to get it running again in the 80s.
What's up, Jay?
Forest talkers got involved, and that was the end of it. Pretty sure the quakes finished the job once and for all.
So, who are the forest talkers?
Eco-terrorists. Activists, some call them. Depends on who you talk to, I guess.
Why are they out here?
Well, they've been active for years. They come and go. Mostly here to throw a wrench in the works for a variety of resource projects, mining, forestry mainly. They want Great Bear to remain a pristine wilderness.
You don't sound like you agree.
Oh, I've no love for industry. But this is the way of the world. You have something they want. They take it. Nothing much you can do to stop it.
Well, judging by what I saw in the dam, I'd say the forest talkers are still active.
Well, that's good news for you. Keep your eyes open for supply caches they might have left behind.
What's this unfinished business between you and the bear?
Ah, me and the old bear. Every time we meet, we make a little trade.
And what do you trade?
Each other's blood, mostly.
Sounds like a losing proposition.
Oh, well, I'm sure it will be. For one of us.
The main reason I'm out here is I'm looking for someone.
You won't find too many people out here. That's kind of the whole point.
This is someone important to me. A woman. She may have passed through here a few days ago. She might have been injured.
What makes you think she came through here?
She passed through the tunnel leaving Milton, but then... I'm not sure.
Well, the roads from Milton don't lead this way. Wherever she's headed, you'll have to cross the mountains to find her. Not an easy path, even for the most experienced outdoorsman.
I'll do whatever it takes.
You won't get far with that bear on the prowl. What we need is to get my radio up and running, so we can find out what the hell is going on. Maybe someone out there has seen your friend.
The woman I'm looking for. She might be on her way to a place called Perseverance Mills. You know it?
Yeah. Shit-nothing town, north part of the island.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I know it.
We were on our way there, my passenger and I, when we crashed. I need to find a way to get there, or contact her. See if she's all right.
You sure she's alive?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, normally I'd make some calls on the old shortwave. Whole area's been damn quiet since those lights in the sky. Even the wildlife's acting strange. But I might have an idea.
Okay.
What do you mean the wildlife's acting strange?
You live out here long enough, you get a sense for the patterns in nature. Right now, the patterns are broken. Critters aren't behaving the way they should. It's like they're spooked or something. No, not spooked, but changed somehow. Best way I can say it is, things don't feel right.
Can you tell me anything about where we are?
Well, this whole area takes its name from Mystery Lake nearby. It's kind of a wilderness preserve, though you wouldn't know it from the logging trucks. Not much around there, apart from some lake cabins that'll be locked up for the season. You've already seen the dam. Railroad passes through the area. Trains come through once in a while. Fewer every year. Whole area's mostly dead. Most of the year.
You sound like you like it that way.
I sure do.
So, no other people living out here?
You gotta understand. The collapse destroyed Great Bear. There's nothing here to stay for. You meet anyone out here? Chances are they're hiding from something. Or someone.
And you? Why are you here?
I have my reasons.
You said you had an idea. What do you have in mind?
Well, it's a long shot. But I may know how we can find out about your friend.
I'm listening.
This shortwave. I use it to keep an ear open for what's going on.
So how do we get the radio working?
There's no reason I can see why it shouldn't be working.
Well, what about more parts? Or another radio?
We might find another radio. But I think I have a better idea. Problem is, it's no use with the old bear out there. Your path to a working radio, and our survival, is through that bear. We have to find a way to deal with him first.
Okay. So we have to deal with the bear. But you're half dead, and rifle shots don't seem to do much. So...
That's because the old bear, he's special. I've been hunting and trapping for years, and I've shot a lot of bears. But I've never encountered anything quite like him. A special bear like that needs special magic to bring him down.
Magic?
Don't worry, I'm not delirious. I don't mean literal magic, but we need the old knowledge. The old ways.
What do you have in mind?
There's an old story. Local legend, maybe. About one of the original settlers of this place. Spence. Story goes something like this. Spence shows up and sets up his claim shanty with his young family in tow. For generations, the family had been traders in the Hudson's Bay Company. Old voyageur stock, they say. Hard people. Survivors. One day, a bear shows up and menaces the homestead. Spence takes a shot at the bear, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Bear wanders off, but Spence's wife, she takes a turn. Slips into fever. For days, delirious, she screams about the bear. Local doctor can't do a thing for her, neither can the priest. Week later, a hired hand goes missing. And they find him. Just a body. Ravaged. Spence fears for his wife and kids. He's convinced some evil bear spirit is trying to kill them. Revenge for some slight in the past, maybe. Something in the family history. Spence gets some men together for a hunting party. They go out into the muskeg and track something big for days. Eventually corner it. It's a big son of a bitch. Biggest bear they'd ever seen. Man killer. Story goes, they empty their rifles into the bear and it just walks away. Like it's made of stone. They call it the demon bear after that. Wife's dying now. Spence believes the bear's evil spirit is killing her. Eating her soul. He can't get anyone to join him on another hunting party. They know rifles don't work. So he forges a spear. Like a boar spear, but bigger. From some old Hudson's Bay trapper's wisdom, apparently. He goes out into the muskeg, disappears for days, and then one morning, the wife's fever breaks. But nothing from Spence. Some men go out looking for him, and they find him, half dead, blood all over him, body torn almost in two. The bear's work. The last thing he says is, "Spear stole the bear's soul. My wife is now free." And then he's gone.
So, did he kill the bear?
Nobody knows. Never found a carcass. They buried Spence, took the spear back and hung it over the mantelpiece in the Spence homestead. Never saw that bear, or any other, again. Years later, after the Spence family faded to obscurity, wealthy land baron bought the spear to hang in his hunting lodge. Just so he could tell that story, I imagine.
So, do you believe it? The story of the demon bear and the spear stealing its soul?
No, of course not. I might spend all my time alone in the wilderness, but I'm not crazy. But the old stories sometimes have truth in them. Spence might have been superstitious, but he had the right idea. 10 inches of cold, hard steel might do what a bullet can't. I'm convinced. A spear's the way to kill that bear. And you need to get Spence's bear-killing spear if we're gonna survive the winter. The old hunting lodge is still there. A couple of days' journey south. Follow the tracks the other way, through the muskeg, and you'll find it. If the spear's there, get it. It might be our best hope.
And the radio?
You deal with the bear, and let me worry about the radio. Now, let me rest. Good luck out there. Watch out for our demon.
Right.
Right. We're not going to be dealing with a demon bear anytime soon, but we will get a couple of bits done and then be logging off because I'm on a short time frame today. Right. So the only thing I was thinking before I log off, again, I can't select. There we go. How many caches are there if that's 14%? There's going to be quite a few. Learn to fish, not worried about that one. Oh, it has updated that. No, it didn't update. I've still got to do these. So 2 T's, 2 rose hips. Alright. Oh, I need one more rose hip. I complete the challenge. Yep. We're through the survival school. We just gotta do some ice fishing. So, hang on. If I drop... This is gonna be a bug, isn't it? Ah, no, it's fine. So I think it could just be a bug. It might just be worth... There's a rabbit pelt there, I can't pick it up though. Keeping these teas just in case. much everything. Let's whack them up here. Not go in there anymore. That's them done. Right. Anything else to drop? Not really. Just need to do some repairs. Some of this stuff. All for crafting. We don't need to break any of this down. Yeah, that'll work. Even eat this because he doesn't seem like he wants it. Put that on for 2 hours, and then we can go ahead and do some repairs. So definitely going to do this one. It's up to 100. One combat trousers that they need repairing. $99, $81. Your long johns. Go get my long johns repaired. Keep me gooseberries warm. And for that, I'm going to repair it twice. It's until boiled. We got a bit of time. Repair this jumper up. 51 minutes. Now that'll boil away. We do that. We do another one. Yeah, do it again. Why not? That'll be boiled. Anything else? Socks, hat. Could do the hat, I guess. Do this jumper. Why not? That's everything. I don't think we need to repair anything else. Or red cloth anyway. Yeah, I mean 21 degrees warmth bonus, windproof bonus 6, 20% protection. We're losing a little bit of movement and that's it. It's good. It feels like 42 degrees, so yeah, I bet he's roasting. We'll just wait. That. as well. Go ahead and eat that.
Something's gotta go.
I left the roll mat at the dam. I have nowhere to sleep. Oh my god, I can't believe I've done that. Oh, you dumbass. Oh. Well, luckily... Well, luckily there is places to sleep along the way to Musket, so we can hopefully maybe find another one. But we can't sleep in trappers until we get that fixed. What a stupid mistake. Alright, well, that is what it is. Time is it? I said I'm getting off after 2 hours. It's almost 2 hours. There's not really much left to do apart from wait until daytime. And yeah, what a dumb. I mean, I could go out and make a snow shelter, but I just can't be bothered. Yeah, we'll just leave it up. Oh, so, as always, thank you for the supports, the likes, the follows, the comments, joining Discord, getting involved. It's all great. Thank you very much. Hope you guys have a great evening, and I'll catch you in the next one.